It's Munchies, the Thanksgiving Leftovers edition. And we're helping you with your leftovers by turning this into this, and this into this, and finally this into this. You know our Black Friday sale is going on right now, don't you? 20, 25, 30% off almost everything. You can create your own bundle. BYOB, build your own bundle. We're going crazy because we want you to have what you want without having to spend more than you have to this holiday season. My friend Lee says Thanksgiving is the Oscars of leftovers. I say it's the Super Bowl of leftovers. But whatever it is, it's probably the best leftover holiday of them all. Boys, anybody disagree?
No way.
No, there's no way. Show me another holiday that's got better leftovers than that with this kind of variety. July 4th? No, everything's meat off the grill. Valentine's Day? It's BS. It's just a bunch of chocolate shit. What else is there?
Nothing.
There's nothing. Passover, for those that are my people, it's not bad, but this is the real one. And what we do with a small little handful of leftovers is fantastic. We're starting with stuffing balls. And I know what you're thinking. Didn't know stuffing had balls. Yay! Stuffing balls. Leftover stuffing. That makes as many as you want it to make. There's a recipe though in Sam the Cooking Guy recipes with intentional leftovers. Now we're gonna add a little shredded parm to this. Very simply. What do we think about seasoning here, boys?
We want to do it, I think, right?
Well, but the beauty is, we don't have to. It's already seasoned. The stuffing's already there for us. Right, so this now we're just gonna mix. Put as much or as little of that cheese in here. This is mixed. We need 1 egg here. We beat. We speed beat. That's pretty fast, huh?
It looked like it was in fast forward.
Oh, it was not. Should we watch again? I'll speed up.
Now you're just showing off.
No, I watch. I'm gonna talk. So if I sped up, my voice wouldn't work right properly.
Right, now.
So I'll do the ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. I can't help it. I can't do these two things independent of one another.
That's really hard.
Okay, the point is, you beat an egg, and then you take up another bowl that's too big, but put some panko in. And then you turn your phone off. And then you go like this. It's very simple. You get some stuffing. And if your stuffing is just right out of the fridge, ice cold, give it a shot in the microwave for, 30, 45 seconds. It's much easier to form it if it's like this. Ice cold stuffing isn't gonna do this, okay? Stuffing goes in the egg. Just give it a little turn. Take it out. Into the panko. How cute is that? And then you know what you do? You continue. Max, make this magic. It's actually me that's making the magic, but you're making the magic look pretty. You and Chancy, always.
Not if you're talking.
Shush. Coat well. All right, and just do it till you're done. And we're there. God damn, I love these little kids. All right, my oven's on at 350. These are gonna go in for 20 to 30 minutes. Golden. They'll be beautiful, crispy on the outside, soft stuffing, tender on the inside. And kind of, I say 20 to 30, 25. Once again, what is your oven at? Do you know what your oven's at? You should find out. And boom! Say hello to our little friends and a little Cholula sour cream we made. All that is sour cream mixed with some Cholula. Could be sriracha, could be your favorite hot sauce. Hey, could be nothing. Nothing would suck, but hey, you do you. And look at them. Crispy, so warm, stuffing inside. I love these kids. So here's the move. I mean, one bite, that's the move, but a little bit of this, never hurt anybody. You hear the crunching? Oh my God, it's so good. Make a million of them. I say this is Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Can you ever get enough stuffing? No, just make a batch of them, appetizers during the day. Now you're talking. No, you know what's talking? The taco we're making next. That's talking.
What is that back there?
Oh, fuck. I did that to you once, and I remember you being very mad about it. See these things? You'd recognize these. Leftover turkey, cranberry nonsense, these crispy onions that are so damn addictive, right?
Yes.
Everybody loves them. Stuffing, we're making a taco. First things first, we're gonna make what I call cranberry sour cream, which is simply, you can probably figure out the components, right? It's cranberry and sour cream. So we'll take some sour cream, we'll put it in our little bowl. We'll take about a quarter of as much cranberry sauce. This is this jellied, I hate that word for some reason. jellied cranberry, whatever sauce, and we mix. Come on, that is freaking beautiful. I don't really like cranberry sauce, but this makes me really happy. Okay, I have a little stuffing in a pan that I'm warming up. We need some slices of turkey, and that is easily done like this. Perfect. Put this kid back on here. These guys are going on the flat top just to warm them up a bit, along with the tortilla, and we're almost happening. First things first, a little tortilla in the center, just a tiny bit of oil, and then our turkey, like this, just to warm it up. Nobody wants cold turkey. Well, I guess a cold turkey sandwich is one thing, but that's not what this is. And if you're hearing the sizzling and the turkey's on the deck for more than 30, 45 seconds, it's on there too long. It's just about warming. So we can turn our pieces over. Tortilla, both sides. And guess what, boys?
What?
The the turkey's ready. Ow, ow. So we can build this biatch. Tortilla down. First thing that goes on, we all know, would be our sauce. Gorgeous. All the way to each side. Next up, a little bit of our stuffing. And that will look like this. God, I love this taco. Our turkey. Ow, ow. Damn it. Stand by for some crispy onions. Texture, boys, texture. So everything else is soft at this point. And then for a little color on top, it's a little parsley. Keeping with the theme, there's a lot of parsley at Thanksgiving. And that's it. Boom, that's it. What was that? A minute and a half it took me to make?
That was fast.
That's a frickin' munchie, all right. That is a munchie. Well, the only thing to do now, ladies and gentlemen, is get a bite of this biatch. Oh, my whole like throat gleek system just went off. I'm not waving, but Stop the World might be one of the best things I've ever eaten. The cranberry sour cream is absolutely fantastic. And I could stand here and eat 10 of these, as could the boys, and don't worry, they'll get theirs in a good way. Because usually when you say they'll get theirs, that means that they're getting like screwed or something, in trouble. No, they'll get theirs in a good way. Oh, wait, do you see what happens to leftover pumpkin pie? You're gonna So I'd get like a towel down right now or another pair of pants, because it's happening. Before I show you the magic that a pumpkin pie can bring, and not in dessert form, I'm excited that some of these recipes today are in this cookbook, Sam the Cooking Guy, Recipes with Intentional Leftovers, available now. What's not available now to have, but available now for pre-order, is my next book that'll be out in May, Sam the Cooking Guide, Between the Buns. Woo! There it is. This is what it's gonna look like. This actually is a fake version because it's not quite there yet. But you can go online right now. We'll put a link below. Order this for a holiday gift for somebody or for you. And on the page where you do it, you can click and download a letter you can fill in from me to them, or a video from me to them telling them what they're getting. Somebody asked me why the name Between the Buns. Somebody.
Hey, why Between the Buns?
Because Sam the Cooking Guy up the ass was a terrible idea. My publisher said never. Stupid joke. All right, pumpkin pie becomes gnocchi like this. Okay, this is pretty amazing. I think there's 4 ingredients to this. The first is whipping cream. This makes a sauce so simply and easily, it's almost embarrassing. Warm pan, whipping cream goes in, and all by itself, if I do nothing else, it's gonna start to thicken, because that's what it does. So this just takes a couple minutes. So once it starts to thicken a little bit, we can move on to the next stage of this. Now, you can see the bubbles, right? Starting to thicken a little bit. So we're gonna help it with one ingredient, some of this. I know it seems crazy, and it is. I don't need this cream. Even though there's cream in that pan right there, I don't want that nonsense. But watch, it's this simple. I'm just gonna scoop some of this is 1/4 cup, and start to mix this in. It will start to melt by itself. So this is gonna help thicken. It's already helping itself by this little simmering action that's going on. So now we just keep up this action. Suppose you could use a whisk, and if I felt like getting one, I would, but I think I can do it with this. Just gonna turn it a little bit of this pumpkin-y color, very lightly. The heat will help break these pieces down a bit. So when I first thunked this thing up, it was for a TV segment for a charity that I do stuff with. They sell pies at Thanksgiving. Called Mama's Kitchen. I always go on TV every year and show the people watching what you can do with your leftover pie if you didn't want to eat it the same way. We made a bourbon milkshake one year with pecan pie filling and a trifle thing. So this came to me, but as I was thinking about putting pumpkin pie insides into this. I thought, it might be too sweet. What could I use to make it not so sweet? And I'm using this red curry paste, which is too big a spoon to get into. It's very strong though, so super spicy. So we give it like, what, a half a teaspoon or something? And then we can try it and make sure it's good. See now the bubbles, it's all doing this. Everything's happening here beautifully. So this is probably 5 minutes start to finish to get this cream sauce where you want it. Jeez, I'm starting to smell the curry. All right, let this thicken a little bit more by itself. We're gonna help it with one thing. Our Parmesan is back, and we'll add some loveliness to this. Great, continue. Now this is a couple minutes from being thick enough to become a sauce, though some would say it's already there. I like it a little thicker. And in this next 2 minutes, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this packaged gnocchi, potato inside of this pasta, and put it in this pot. And I have to be careful because they wanna splash you and the water's hot. I'm sure there's a better way to do this. I just don't know what it is. We'll put a bunch in here. Now the beautiful thing is when the gnocchi floats, it's ready. It's that simple. Meanwhile, back here at our sauce, look at it, starting to simmer away beautifully. You know, that's my test. If you can take your spatula and drag it across and it doesn't fill in right away, it's thickening perfectly. A little salt and pepper wouldn't hurt anybody, would it? No, it wouldn't. Thank you. You're welcome. I'll ask and answer my own questions. The boys are working hard. Or as Gus Pashnik would say, hardly working. So at this point, let's give it a little taste. You're testing for pumpkin and curry. Oh my God, it's gonna be so good. All right, back to this. Well, you can see how beautifully thick this is. You can also see that my gnocchi are floating, so they're ready. By the way, for those that don't wanna read a recipe, there was 1 cup of whipping cream in here, about 1/3 of a cup of pumpkin pie filling, and a teaspoon to a teaspoon and a half of the red curry paste. So now it's this simple. Now we scoop up our gnocchi. Don't need too much water. Our sauce is perfect as is. And we just do this. Really, it's like 2 minutes in the pot, and then they're gorgeous. Shelf stable, they live in your pantry. Just one of these things that everybody should always have a pack of gnocchi sitting around for very last minute stuff. Okay, last guy here. This gets mixed. You know what's coming next, don't you? What's coming next? I'm putting them in a bowl, buddies. Let's go. Come on. All right, so here, look, just give them a little, look how thick and rich that's gotten. Wow. Oh, you're gonna make me do this backhanded, aren't you?
Yes.
Shit. Stay nice. Sauce. Gorgeous. Okay, what's it need? Anybody?
Little cheese.
As I pick it up and you guys are watching. Little cheese. Tiny bit more salt and pepper. And of course, it's a baby bit of green. Oh my God. And now I gotta eat one. Oh my God. Who's the luckiest in town? I am. Who's the prettiest girl in town? Never mind.
I
am. Wow. Steamy, hot, gorgeous, amazing. Come on now. The heat from the curry paste, perfect. The pumpkininess of it, not too sweet at all because it's been brought down by that curry. Holy God. Holy mother of pumpkin pie. You must do this. You must do this, absolutely. But wait, don't stop there, because you know what's next? A Benedict, a Thanksgiving Benedict. Just you wait. Let's make a Benedict. I know what you're thinking, Sam, that doesn't look like anything that could be a Benedict. Oh, Sparky, just you wait. Here's what we're doing. Instead of the English muffin, we're gonna make a combination of stuffing and mashed potato, just like that. See how simple this is? Now, these guys get mixed. Do we season this, Max?
No, it's already seasoned.
Excellent answer. Excellent. When this is mixed, we need to make a cake out of it. Not like a dessert cake, like a crab cake kind of thing. So here's what I like to do. I'm doing this with my hands, Max. You okay with that?
Fine.
So I'm gonna take a little bit of oil on my hands just because I think because it's easier to do this, and then get the amount you want. Perfecto. And now we're making a patty. Form it exactly how you want it. Beautiful, isn't it? And this, we can now go over to the Evo and put it on. We go like this. A little bit of oil, around you go, and then the patty goes on. Look, the mashed potatoes are cooked. The stuffing is cooked. We now only need golden crispiness on either side. The water right here is for my poached egg. It's coming up. You know what this pan's for, anybody?
No.
A little more energy, please. I'll do that again. Know what this pan's for, anybody?
No!
Idiots. gravy. We're using the gravy instead of hollandaise, and we're gonna love it. It's gonna be the best thing ever.
Don't tell me what I'm gonna love.
I know what you're gonna love. I'm your father. So let me move these guys. Hey everybody, let's make a poached egg, shall we? Gently simmering water. Has a little vinegar in it that helps the whites come together. Egg in a little bowl, and now we stir, thereby creating a little vortex. We've done this many times, but if you're new, we go in lower, 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 and slip it in. There you go. And now what's gonna happen is that swirling water is gonna help pull the egg together and make us a beautiful little poached egg. I think I wanna flip my stuffing cake over. We do that, put a bit more oil here, spread it. Oh yeah, perfecto. The egg is gonna take about, 3 minutes. The only other thing we need to add, and we can do that anytime now, would be some turkey, because that is taking the place of the ham. Can you see over here the gravy boiling away?
Yeah.
See that? There you
Fire,
go.
fire.
Can you see the gravy boiling away? Beautiful. Just warming it up. We're repurposing all of our Thanksgiving goodness. It's gonna be tremendous. Let's do this. The egg's almost there. Let's get the turkey happening. This, and then this. Oh, a decent amount. Come on, have a nice Benedict. It is the morning after Thanksgiving. Treat yourself. You worked hard the day before, either cooking or eating. Give it a flip. I'm going with the turkey being ready. Off it comes. The stuffing potato cake is ready. Off it comes. And as soon as the poached egg is ready, in about 30 seconds, we're putting it together. And we go like this. Oh, I love that. The cake first. Next are, in place of Canadian bacon, turkey. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, hey, don't forget about me, little piece right there. Poached egg coming in hot, literally. Ah, beautiful. Now, almost my favorite part is the gravy. Because how often do you have gravy on a Benedict? Oh, damn. All right, so I don't know about you guys, but the only first move on a Benedict is this one. Oh, sweet liquid gold. And the second move on a Benedict is this. Let's just try and just get a little bit of everything, shall we? Like that. Only problem is getting it all on the fork, which I believe I might have done. Left-handed, right-handed. Oh, hello, mouth. Here I come. It's gonna be magic. I'm telling you, the flavors of everything. Thanksgiving breakfast in one bite. Crispy outside of the cake, soft, creamy inside with the potato and the stuffing. And gravy, it's so good. It's so good, please. This is your day to be proactive, think ahead to what tomorrow is gonna be, and make sure you have either extra for sure, or if you're going someplace, steal some food so you can make this for yourself at home. They're gonna miss some turkey, little mashed potato, and stuff like that.
You could also politely ask.
Oh, there's an option. You could absolutely politely ask. But I'm telling you, if there's a lot of people, your chances are pretty small. You get a spoonful of each. I can't do anything with that. Get what you need. I'm telling you, it's about you. And have a Thanksgiving to remember. Have a wonderful time. Boys, everybody say something lovely.
We're thankful for you.
We are thankful
So
for
thankful. Love you all.
you. Chancey loves you all, as do me and Maxie.